Hi everyone, I'm Lisa, pro makeup artist, and in today's video we are going to be doing some investigation into the cream bronze. We're comparing two formulas. We've got the classic Chanel Les Beige and we've got Laguna cream bronzer. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison, apply them, compare the textures, see what we prefer. While I've got your attention, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that button. I would really appreciate your support. If you love all things beauty and want to learn tips and tricks from a pro makeup artist of 16 years, and you see a whole lot more content on here, I really want to just make beauty fun and accessible and just give you a bit of joy. So let's get investigating. Let's get to it. This is the lighter Le Beige. So at this current moment in time, there are two shades in the Chanel Les Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. This is the lighter version. And then this is the Nars Laguna Sunkissed Bronzing Cream. The main differences are the colour. This one's a bit richer. This is based on their Laguna popular bronzer. And if I feel the product, this one is much kind of creamier and wet. Well, this is a bit more, it's not as bouncy. It's a bit more like a gel, I guess, like a powder gel based formula. This kind of has that makeup smell to it. It's very lightly fragranced, nothing kind of overly wild. Well, this is Laguna's, I think it's, what's the oil called? Manui oil, I think that's how you say it anyway, in there. So this smells like exotic holidays. So let's go in and just try them on side by side. So because of the texture of the Chanel, you can be quite heavy with the product and you will never really go too heavy and dark. It's a product that could definitely have more colours. They could do the paler one and they could definitely go darker as well. So I'm just using an angled brush. This is a Spectrum A05 brush and I'm using this on the higher panes of the face. So if you're quite scared of bronzing, use a bigger brush. This is a bit of an angled brush to give me a bit more detail in kind of where I want to bronze and control. And I'm taking that right into the hairline. So you can see you can be quite kind of assertive with the product. And you've got your ears out, always put a bit of bronzer on your ears. You can just see how that looks really fresh and natural, glowing. It's just so easy to whack on. And with the Nars formula as well, in a deeper shade, I think it's Casino. So yeah, it is limited edition as well, but I do bloody love it. So let's hope they bring it back at some point. Please, Nars. Now, let's try the equivalent on the Nars. This is the Joy Adenuga brush, the number 4. So with this product, because it's much wetter, I need less. So I'm just going to do a soft dab. And if you're not sure how much product, just dab it on the back of your hand and that'll sort of, and you can see how that just stamps a bit more of a heavier application of the product on. But what's genius is that it blends like a dream. So if you want a bit more of a bronzed kind of look, this is a really lovely option to go for. It just smells like pure holiday. I used this recently in another video, which is what actually inspired this video to do the comparison, and I went quite heavy. This is one of those where you could almost paint it on, but you still have the ability to kind of sheer it out or just rub it off if you've done a bit too much. We all get a bit brush happy sometimes. Bit on the ear, bit down the neck. So there you go. And then what I love to do with bronzer is take it to the next level. And with my own makeup, I always love to use the bronzer to tie everything in together. And what I mean by that is by popping it on the eyes, because it just gives a beautiful kind of undone look. This is a Spectrum brush, the B06, so I always like to pop a bit in my crease line, and this will basically sculpt and just kind of warm up the eye area. It makes you look like you're really airbrushed basically onto the eye. A great trick as well, if you want to plump the lip, do a little bit, cast a bit of a shadow underneath, and that will just plump it up to see how that's just giving that just yummy warmth. Yummy, yummy warmth. Then let's go in with the Nars on the other side. This is my Kitco brush, the 1.27S. Because this is a bit wetter, and obviously these are both creams, so they will, if you do have really oily eyelids, which by the way I do, this will move on me and I know that, but I'm okay with that around my eye. It doesn't bother me particularly. So you can see that's just a touch darker. Let's do that little lip trick as well. Verdict's in. What do you prefer? Are you team Nars or are you team Chanel? Those are the colours for reference. You can really see them Chanel and Nars. Really beautiful textures. Let's take a closer look. So the Nars is definitely a bit of a stronger colour. It's like a wetter finish, as I said. So it just deposits a bit more because it is a deeper colour. The Chanel, I mean, it's just a cult classic, the Chanel. It's great because none of them have an iridescence. They have luminosity in terms of the texture. There's no direct glitter or anything like that, so you don't look kind of icky and you know, they're very grown-up bronzers is what I'm trying to say. And if you've got a drier to normal skin, these are brilliant, basically. I think for summer, I prefer the colour of this one. But again, I love both formulas. You can't beat the classic Chanel. So, this is so difficult. But yeah, I really enjoy them both. What do you prefer? Let me know below. So that's a really quick video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. Let me know what other products you'd like me to compare. Let me know what other products, if there are any products you'd like me to compare side by side, because I'd happily do that for you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.